Morning student, we have seen how many types of work done, that is positive work done, negative work done and zero work done. On page number 20 you can see one information box is there. In that information box what is given? Unit of work, that is we have to find out the unit of work. We have seen work done is equal to force into displacement. It is the product of force into displacement. Work is equal to force into displacement. Then SI unit of work. What is the SI unit of work? SI unit means largest unit to measure the work done. Then I have tell you how to find out the unit from the formula. How to find out? The formula of work done is force into displacement. Therefore, SI unit of force. First find out the SI unit of force and SI unit of displacement. SI unit of force is Newton. That is force is measured in terms of Newton. Capital N. SI unit of displacement is meter. That is small m. You can see here in formula there is a production or multiplication of force and displacement. So SI unit of work is equal to Newton. You can write here hyphen in between them. It is the product Newton and meter. So write hyphen. This is small dash called as hyphen in English. Newton per meter, or you can say Newton meter. In bracket capital N and small m. This is the SI unit of work done, Newton meter. It is also called as joule. That is Newton meter and joule both are same. So when example is asked, solve the example, find out the work done. Then you can write Newton meter as the unit of work done, or you can write joule. Joule in bracket capital J. You can write J also. That is Newton meter and joule both are same. Now 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. Then what is the definition of 1 joule? The definition of 1 joule is that when we apply the force of 1 Newton, then there is a displacement of that object at a distance of 1 meter in the direction of force. It is called as 1 joule. What is the definition of 1 joule? When we apply the force of 1 Newton on any object and that object get displaced through the distance of 1 meter in the direction of force, it is called as 1 joule. You have to write this definition in your notebook. 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. Now we are going to find out CGS unit of work done. CGS unit means what? Smallest unit to measure the work done. How to find out? We can find out the smallest unit of work done by using the formula work done is equal to force into displacement. In that you have to know what are the CGS unit of force and displacement. You can see here CGS unit of force is dyne. In first topic we have seen CGS unit of force is dyne. CGS unit of displacement is centimeter. Therefore CGS unit of work is dyne centimeter. You can see here this is also called as erg. That is dyne centimeter. It is also called as erg. So CGS unit of work is, you can see here, erg. That is this erg and dyne centimeter both are same. Then 1 erg is equal to 1 dyne into 1 centimeter. 1 erg is equal to 1 dyne into 1 centimeter. Then what is the definition of 1 erg? When we apply the force of 1 dyne on any object, then that object get displaced through the distance of 1 centimeter in the direction of force. This is called as 1 erg. When we apply the force on any object, that force is of one dyne, then that object get displaced at the distance of 1 centimeter. It is called as 1 erg. We find out the relationship between joule and erg. That is, there is a relationship between joule and erg. Joule is the SI unit of work done and erg is the CGS unit of work done. What is the relationship between 1 joule and erg? We know that 1 Newton is equal to 10⁵ dyne. This is the relationship. 1 Newton is equal to 10⁵ dyne. 1 meter is equal to 10⁵2 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 10⁵2 centimeter. Then work is equal to force into displacement. This is the formula of work done. Work is equal to force into displacement. Therefore 1 joule, we know that this relation 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. Put the value of 1 Newton and 1 meter. What is the 1 Newton? 1 Newton is equal to 10⁵ dyne. Put this value here. Therefore 1 joule is equal to 10⁵ dyne into, put the value of 1 meter. Value of 1 meter is 10⁵2 centimeter. Put this value here. That is 10⁵ dyne into 10⁵2 centimeter. In the indices there is a one rule. If there is a multiplication of 10⁻⁻, then there is a addition of indices. बघा इथं 10⁵ आणि इथं 10⁻² यांचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन आहे. इंडायसेस हा टॉपिक तुम्हाला 8वीला झालाय. त्यामध्ये लक्षात घ्या, हा बेस आहे 10 10 आणि त्याच्या डोक्यावर कोण बसलाय, ह्याच्या 10च्या डोक्यावर 5 बसलाय, ह्याच्या डोक्यावर किती बसलाय 2. यांचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन आहे. यांचं दोघांचं मल्टिप्लिकेशन बेस सेम आहे का? हो. इथं पण 10 आहे आणि इथं पण 10 आहे. मग काय होणार, जे डोक्यावर बसलेत त्यांची काय होते ऍडिशन. बघा, so you will get 5 + 2 7. So you will get is equal to 10⁻7 dyne centimeter. You can see dyne centimeter is known as erg. dyne centimeter ला आणखी काय नाव आहे तर erg. So 1 joule is equal to 10⁻7 dyne centimeter and dyne centimeter is also known as erg. So 1 joule is equal to 10⁻7 erg. This is the relationship between joule and erg. 1 joule is equal to 10⁻7 erg. This is the relationship between joule and erg. Now this part is omitted. You can see from the page number 20, positive, negative, zero work done we have seen at the last page also. But this part, think before you answer, this is omitted. So we can see the last information box. What is the last information box? You can see here, when force and displacement are in the same direction, theta is equal to 0 degree. That is when you apply the force on any object and displacement of that object in the same direction. तुम्ही फोर्स अप्लाय करताय आणि डिस्प्लेसमेंट त्या वस्तूची त्याच दिशेने होत आहे, त्याच डायरेक्शन होत आहे. ऍट दॅट टाइम थीटा, जो अँगल आहे त्या दोघांमधला फोर्स अँड डिस्प्लेसमेंट मधला, तो किती असणार 0. and at that time work done is positive. When force and displacement are opposite in direction, जेव्हा तुम्ही फोर्स अप्लाय करताय पण त्या वस्तूची डिस्प्लेसमेंट काय होते विरुद्ध दिशेने होते, opposite in direction, at that time theta is equal to 180 degree. So work done is negative. At that time work done is negative. When you apply the force but there is a no displacement, तुम्ही फोर्स अप्लाय करताय पण डिस्प्लेसमेंट त्या वस्तूची होत नाही, किंवा और अदरवाइज द अँगल बिटवीन फोर्स अँड डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज ऑफ 90 degree. That is, they are perpendicular to each other. At that time work done is 0. त्यावेळी वर्क डन काय असणार आहे 0. So you have to remember these angles we have seen in the last video. what are the angle is made here. The girl is pulling the toy, then this large car is pulling the small one. What is the direction of angle? When any force making angle with a displacement, then formula of work done is equal to Fs cos theta. And what are the values of theta? Same information is given in this box. When theta is equal to 0, work done is positive. When theta is equal to 180 degree, work done negative. And when theta is equal to 90 degree, then work done is 0. So always remember this information box. Then you can